Hey there, we're going to learn the guitar scale today. So here we go. So all the notes are letters, and they're named from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And after that, what happens? They just repeat themselves. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So what's after G? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then what's before A? G, then F, then E. Over and over like a loop. So, pretty simple, right? So, to get from one note to the next is called a whole step. To get from here, it's a whole step. Oh, but then there's something in between. In between these notes are called half steps. Hey, it makes sense, right? And these half steps, they're called sharps and flats. I know. There's more notes. There's notes between the notes. So here are the sharps. They look like little pound signs. Yay. Here's the flats. They look like little letter B's, right? Letter B. B, B, B. So, when you're going sharp, you're going up a half step. And then when you're going flat, you're going back a half step. So think like when you're going flat, you're going back. And then sharp will be obviously the other way. So, that seems simple, right? Yeah, it is. But then there's always an exception. Between the letters, the notes B and C and E and F, it's only a half step, not a whole step. So there's no, see, because here there's no B sharp, there's no E sharp. Because think about it. If you say B sharp, you're going up a half step. But the half step is already C. So you'd be going to C. So you just say C. It's a lot easier. Or if you go from E, you want to go up a half step, you just say F. That's basically what you're doing. And then, bam, what do we do with the flats? Let me see. So you can't really say C flat because you're basically saying you're going back to B because it's only a half step here, right? But you can say B flat because B flat is actually here, the note between A and B, right? So here at F, you can't say F flat because you're just going back a half step, which is E. But you can say E flat because E flat's going this way. So you're going to the note that is here. Oh, something's happening here. What is this? It's called overlapping. Oh no, what does that mean? It means that the same note, the same half step, can be called a sharp or a flat. For the most part, there's exceptions, depending on how you just reference it, right? So, you can say A sharp, right? Because it'll be right here. Or I could say B flat, go back, so it'll be the note right here. So A sharp and B flat are the same note. I know, it's mind-blowing, right? Or if you go G sharp, you're going here. If you go A flat, you're going here. Going to the same half note, the half step, right here. Right? Easy, right? So easy, right? I know, even this, it's just, you get it, right? So, to recap, all the notes go from A to G, and they just repeat themselves over and over again. And then from each note, it's a whole step. Means that, and then between each note, there's a half step, right? The half steps are called sharps and flats, depending on how you read them. The sharps go up half a step, the flats go back. So if you go flat, you're going back. a half step. So then the exceptions are between B and C and E and F. There's only a half step between these two. So why do I have to know this? Like, I want to play guitar. You can play guitar, but if you want to know what you're doing, you need to know some music theory. And here it is all in a beautiful line, A to G and over again. The next time I'll show you how it all matches up and lines up with the guitar, and it does quite beautifully. So until next time, I hope you figure this out. If it's too easy for you, then you don't need me to teach you guitar. And then if you do need me to teach you, just wait until next time. Bye.